Okay, these are my World of Warcraft action figures. I think they're pretty cool. I used to play World of Warcraft a lot, probably like 4.5 hours a day, and that wasn't good. But the only thing I keep doing is I keep collecting these figures by DC Unlimited because they're so beautiful, detailed, and cool. They just keep coming out with them, and I keep buying them. So in this video, I'll tell you a little bit about each of these figures. If you know about World of Warcraft, you might know what I'm talking about. But if not, you'll learn something. And also, if you don't own them, I'll show you what they look like, and maybe you'll get that. You'll see them enough so that you might decide to buy them. Okay, let me start off with this guy. He's a male undead warlock. His name is Meryl Felstorm, and he is one of my favorite figures. He is really cool. He appears in the comic. This guy, I don't know what his staff is. He is in Tier 5 Raid Armor, the Corruptor Ramen set. And let me tell you about this. If you don't know about World of Warcraft, there is 6 tiers in the original and the Burning Crusade of armor. The higher up you get, the better the set is. The first 3 are from the original World of Warcraft. The next 3 tiers, 4 to 6, are from Burning Crusade. You get them from raids where you kill bosses with like a lot of people, 40 men, 25 men. And let me just tell you, because I'm going to be mentioning it a bit, Tier 1 comes from Molten Core, Tier 2 comes from Blackwing Lair. These are in the original game. Then there's the raid on Courage. You don't get any armor sets from that. And then Tier 3 is from Nax Ramos in the Eastern Plague Lands. Tier 4 in the Burning Crusade you get from Khazar, Karazhan, Groll's Lair, Magtheridon's Lair. Tier 5 you get from Serpent Shrine Cavern in the Eye. And Tier 6 you get from Hyjal Summit, Black Temple, and Sunwell Plateau. So, there you go. And if you don't play the game, you should really check out the site and my info, because it shows you what these armor sets look like on the real characters in the game. So I'm going to check out that site. Alright, let's see if I can make this video go a little bit faster, because I got a lot of these guys. This guy's staff always falls apart, and it just fell apart. This guy is, his name is Rehgar Earthfury, and he is a male orc shaman, and he is wearing his Tier 2 gear. The epaulets of 10 Storms, which you get from Blackwing Lair. There are his tusks, which I'm assuming are used to attract female orcs, which are disgusting. I don't know why I'd want them. I guess he's an orc. Yeah, I don't buy ugly figures like that. Fucking female Draenei mage is disgusting with the tail and hooves, and her armor set's cool, but I'm not gonna get her. And his fist weapon's likely the Orc 2 bladed claws of attack. So this is Rehgar Earthfury. He appears in the comic. This is what he looks like, and he's not one of my favorites, but he's cool. Okay, let me show you another one. This guy is an awesome figure. He's really awesome. Illidan Stormrage. He's pretty integral to every storyline in Warcraft 3 that's thrown in World of Warcraft. You know, Warcraft 3, he was slain by Arthas. Somehow he fucking came back for the Burning Crusade, and he is the boss of Black Temple in Shadowmoon Valley. That's where you get Tier 6 gear, and he was slain by Arthas, as I said, in the original game. He has a lot of titles. The Betrayer, Lord of Outland, the Demon Hunter, Ruler of the Naga. He's actually just like a Demon Hunter in Warcraft 3. And his blades are the legendary weapons, the Warglaives of Azeroth, and the main and offhand weapons he sometimes drops when you kill him in Black Temple. So there he is. This is an absolutely amazing figure. And the wings fall off, but you can just stick them right back on. Okay. Oh. Let me, wing, shit, it almost fell off. Okay, this is another one of my favorite figures. This is a male human warrior named Archilon Shadowheart. He's got his armor is all metallic and it looks shiny and metallic. He's even got like straps, so you can see the armor straps in. I can't have him without arrows. Shit, without arrows like breaking off, because they're really delicate. And his name is Archilon Shadowheart. His gear is Dreadnought battle gear, which is tier 3, and his blade is actually a real blade that drops in Naxxramas. It's and an arrow just fell off. Put that on later. And his blade is the Hunger and Cold, which drops in Naxxramas, and it's also in the South Park episode Make Love, Not Warcraft, and in that episode it's the blade of 1,000 truths that Stan needs to slay some big fat loser so they can all keep playing World of Warcraft. And so this is what this guy looks like. Here's his cloak, and he's just awesome. Alright. I'm telling you, I'm pissed off from getting that undead rogue to try to stand up for 20 minutes, and I still couldn't do it. This is a male Night Elf Druid. Night Elves don't have horns in the game. This guy is in, his name is Broll Bearmantle. He is in tier 2 Stormrage. Ramet gear, I don't know what his staff is. Please tell me if you know, if you play still, and I don't know. He's in the comic. And he's also in the Cinerran Enclave in Darnassus, the Night Elf's home city. He starts some quests, and if Horde goes there, they can kill him. He's an 80 elite, so this guy's in the game, and he's killable, and he starts some quest. He's cool, he stands up really easily. I like this guy. He's not my favorite, though, but he is really cool and detailed. Okay, I say detailed a lot, because that's what these figures are. Okay, let's do this faster. Where the fuck is this guy? Alright. This is a male troll priest named Zabra Hexx. He appears in the comic. He's not in the game. He is wearing tier 2 armor, the Vestments of Transcendence. As I said, he's a male troll priest. And actually his staff, he's got some, right here, he's got some healing and mana potions. Maybe he's an alchemist, I don't know. You can tell, I told you, from the shoulders. These, the shoulders are the part that a lot of times gives these items away, because they're very distinctive. So you can often tell what the armor is by the shoulders. He has Zabra's misplaced staff. It's a real staff in the game. It's a blue staff, rare. It's a world drop. You can get a chance to get it off any enemy. And his name is actually, he's like looking down. His name is actually the namesake for the Horde Priest Tier 9 set, Zabra's Ramen set. That's probably out in the Wrath of the Wrath of the Lich King. Actually, I had a male troll mage named Adam Brown on the server Stormrage, level 60 mage. So I just thought I'd tell you that. Okay. This is an amazing figure, but it's really hard to see his face when you put him on display, because he's looking up, and look at that. Look, if you look right at him, you can't even see his face, but this is a really cool figure. He's huge, the biggest figure. It's a male Draenei Paladin named Vindicator, Marrad, and he is an 80 elite. He starts some quests. He is in level 70 PvP armor, or level or PvP epic armor, or PvP superior armor. I'm not sure which one. And his hammer is actually a real hammer in the game that drops from Groll's lair. It's called the Hammer of Naru, and he starts some quests and he's killable, and I said he is aboard Skybreaker, which is flying above Icecrown. I don't know what his book is, and there he is. He looks very amazing. I actually made another one of these videos before, but I just got an HD camera, so I'm making it again. I had like 850 hits or something on the old one, but I figured I'd do it again. Shit, these figures are far away. I hope this video is quicker than the other one. This is a male Blood Elf Paladin, and this is the only guy I bought whose armor is not a real armor set in the game, but I just bought him because he looks so cool. His name is Quin'Thalan Sunfire. He has actually the same armor and weapon as Spellbreakers in Warcraft 3, the Frozen Throne. He's got the same armor. I think some guards in Quin'Thalan, the Blood Elf home city, have similar armor, but you can't get this in the game for a paladin, so I don't even know why they call this guy a paladin. Yes, I don't know what his weapon is. His weapon is, it's got 2 blades, I don't know, sort of like Darth Maul's lightsaber. There you go, that's his weapon. And this guy, he looks awesome. That's why I bought him. He's also like, he also looks like some of the non-faction associated Blood Elf enemies that both Horde and Alliance can kill to get items and gold. So there you go. Let me show you the next one. Oh my god. Oh my god, her wings and book just fell off. Oh shit. And there goes the other wing. Alright, let me put her back together. I didn't plan this out very well. There's a wing that's on. There's a wing that's going on. Let me put her book back in her hand, and she's good to go. She's standing all right. This is a very cool figure. It's one of my favorites. I would say so. Stand up, please. It is a female human priest named Sister Benedron. She's black. She's in Tier 5 gear, the Avatar set. And it turns you black in the game. She has a little pendant. I don't know why it turns you black. I don't know what her book is. There's her weapon. I don't know what that is. If you know, let me know. There you go. I mean, her eyes look cool. She's amazing, I think. I had a female undead priest named Hyla on Stormrage. She was level 66 shadow priest. Thought I'd tell you that. This is her. She is a very nice figure. And here we go. Here's that fucking rogue that pissed me off to no end. Why isn't this bitch standing? There she goes. I'm sorry. Sorry I cursed. Fuck this. This guy, I can't get him to stand. But he's an amazing figure, but I can't get him to stand. It's a male undead rogue. Skeeve Sorrowblade. His eyes are amazing. His eyes look amazing. His shoulders look great. He has poison-coated daggers like rogues do in the game. I never got a rogue that high. I got rogues like level 13. He is in Tier 5 gear, the Deathmantle set. I don't know what his daggers are. If you know, let me know. And he looks really cool. And I can't get him to stand up. I don't know what the fuck, man. He falls down every second.